What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some road to the show here today. We're going back home for a 3-game series with the Nationals. This should be some easy wins here in theory. So, yeah, let's just get to it and see what we can do. Top of the second, Royals up 1-0. Brendan Rodgers at the plate for the Nationals. He's hitting 179 on the season. Ouch! He's got an 0-1 count on the at-bat. Nobody out, nobody on. Wind up and the pitch here from Reese Olson. It's a good shot into right center field. Can we get to it? Yes, we can. One away now on the top of the second. Right there's a thing of beauty. Bottom of the second, I'm at the plate with one out and nobody on in the number 7 spot in the lineup. Mackenzie Gore on the mound for the Nationals. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer. And 93 on the slider, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, and we hammer one towards second base. Diving attempt by the second baseman. He will not come up with it cleanly. And I've got myself an infield single here in the bottom of the second. That right there works for me. That helps the old batting average out. Top of the third, it's a 2-1 ball game now. Kansas City still in the lead. Jose Tena at the plate. He is 0 for 1 on the day, hitting 177. I'm not saying that the batting average is one of the reasons the Nationals aren't doing well, but sure looks like it from the batters I've seen so far. Full count with 2 outs, nobody on. Reese Olson kicking and dealing. It's a good shot into shallow center, and we will get there in time. That sends us to the bottom half of the inning, still leading the Nationals by a score of 2-1. All right, bottom of the fourth, I'm at the plate. Nationals now leading 4-2. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. Mackenzie Gore still towing the rubber for Washington. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And we miss on a slider. Good swing timing, bad contact. And it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch now from Gore. Ooh, good spot for the four-seamer. I thought that was going to tail a little lower and further in, but no. It's a called strike 2. I have an 0-2 pitch now. And there's a foul ball down the right field line. Slider right down the heart of the plate, too, and I was late on it. That's unfortunate. Fourth pitch of the at-bat, though, is, whoa, Superman almost. That was definitely way up there on the outside corner. 1-2 the count. Next pitch. And we chop one back to the mound. Gore's going to throw to first, and that'll get the second out completed now in the bottom of the fourth. It's dynamic challenge time as we come back in the bottom of the sixth, trailing 7-3. Oh, that's not great. Nick Mears now on the mound for the Nationals, and I think I'm going to go with advancing the runner, just because that sounds like a good idea. Nick Mears does hit 99 on the four-seamer, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from him is a bit high with the four-seamer. 1-0 the count. That's a good start. Still hitting .324 with runners in scoring position this season. That is so weird to me, seeing how my batting average is about 100 points lower. Four-seamer off the inside corner at the knees makes it a 2-0 count now. Third pitch of the at-bat now from Mears. Come on, big fella. Oh, I'm swinging at a four-seamer above the zone on the inner third. That's not what I was looking for there. I was hoping that was 12-6 curve. 2-1 the count now. Next pitch. Outside of the four-seamer. Could have been a 4-pitch walk, but no, I had to swing at that one. 3-1 the count, though. Let's see if we get first base for free here. Nope, not yet. Four-seamer in the zone on the outer third, right near the top of the zone. It's fouled away. Now it's a full count. Payoff pitch on the way from Mears. And we foul away a four-seamer. That'll keep the old at-bat alive. We're going to be looking at pitch number 7 of this plate appearance. Second payoff pitch of the at-bat. There's one back up the middle. That will score the runner from second more than likely. No, they hold him up at third. We'll take a second hit on the ball game, though, because that helps the old batting average out, and I succeeded on the dynamic challenge. Top of the seventh, we come back. It's a 7-4 ball game. Jacob Young at the dish for the Nationals. His 4th plate appearance already. He's hitting .224 on the season, but he's 0 for 3 on the day so far. Runner on first, nobody out. 0-2 pitch on the way from James McArthur. And it's a good shot into left center field. That'll get down for a hit. Oh, I should have gone straight to third. Not going to get him at third. Oh, dang it. I didn't think they were actually going to send him. Oh, boy. Bottom of the seventh. It's a 9-6 ball game now. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. Joey Wentz on the mound for the Nationals now. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch gets me to swing over top of a circle change below the knees, and it's an 0-1 count to start this at-bat. There's 2 outs here with that runner on first and second. Second pitch of this at-bat is outside with the circle change. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella, make a mistake. Let me tie this ball game. That's not a mistake pitch. Four-seamer just off the outside corner, fouled away. 1-2 the count. Should be 3-0, but I'm swinging like a madman here. The 1-2 pitch from Wentz. And we got out in front of a circle change, and it's fouled down the third base line. 1-2 the count for me now. Come on, big fella. Give me something good here. Ooh, dusting me off the plate with the four-seamer up and in. 2-2 the count. One pitch has been in the zone so far out of 5, and I still don't have first base for free. 2-2 pitch. And we foul away a cutter. Had to protect the plate a bit there. It was just off the inside corner at the knees, and we're looking at our 7th pitch of the at-bat again. Inside. Wow, just off the inside corner. Full count now with 2 outs. Runners will be in motion. 8th pitch on the way now from Wentz. There's one drilled into a deep right field. Right fielder running back. He's going to make the play just short of the warning track. Oh, man. So close, and yet so far. Still a 9-6 lead for the Nationals here. We're moving on to the 8th inning. Speaking of, top of the 8th, runner on first and 1 away for Robert Hassel III. He's 2 for 3 on the day with a home run. So, yeah, he's having himself a decent time here. Hitting .206 on the season, and the 2 for 3 day at the plate so far has probably put that over 200. Angel Zerpa now on the mound for the Royals. He's throwing an 0-2 pitch to Hassel. Let's see if this is a can of corn. Oh, that's into shallows. Oh, gosh. I threw to the plate instead of the third. Oh, I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. Oh, my gosh. That's 2 plays I could have gotten outs. But apparently I'm not... my situational awareness is not where it needs to be today, apparently. Bottom of the 9th, 9-7 ball game. Runner on second, 2 away. I'm standing in 2 for 4 on the day. Chris Bubik on the mound for the Nats. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, 95 on the sinker, 89 on his cutter. First pitch. Right back up the middle and into center field. That should score the runner from second. They send him around third. And it's a 3-single day for me, and I got the RBI to bring us within 1 run here. We've made a game out of it here in the bottom of the 9th. I don't think we're going to do well, though. Nope, Nationals are going to take the win here. 9-8 the final score there. My goodness, what a game that turned into. I went 3 for 5 on the day, so I definitely did my part to help the team. But not quite enough to win the game, so... We're going to move on to game number 2, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Bottom of the 2nd here in game number 2, Chris Paddock on the mound for the Nats. We're scoreless, there's 2 outs, bases are empty, and Paddock's got himself a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's the only quick pitch he's got. First pitch from him. Oh, I swing at a four-seamer on the outside corner at the top of the zone. Not sure if that was in the zone or not, but it's an 0-1 count either way. Second pitch, low and away with a 12-6 curve. That's an easy take for a ball. Looking at our 3rd pitch of the plate appearance here. Come on, big fella. Give me something good. There it is. Four-seamer right down Broadway, and I was late on it. It's a 1-2 count after fouling that one away. 4th pitch on the way from Paddock now. And lazy fly ball into right center field. Right fielder coming on. Oh, diving play. Flashing a little bit of leather for the boys on that one. Look at the D from Robert Hassel III. That was a great diving play. I mean, yeah, it robbed me of a base hit, but I'll tip the cap when the tip and the cap is due, and that was definitely worthy. Top of the fifth, we come back. Royals are up 2-1 now. And Robert Hassel III is at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day, 3 for 5 on the series. He had a 3 for 4 day yesterday. Holy cow. He's got himself an 0-1 count with 1 out and nobody on. Let's see what Bryce Elder serves up for him here. Fly ball into shallow center. We'll get there in time to make the play. And that's the second out in the top of the fifth. Sorry, bud. Just returning the favor, that's all. Bottom of the fifth. And still a 2-1 ball game. Nobody out, nobody on. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Chris Paddock still towing the rubber here for the Nationals. First pitch of this plate appearance. And I reached for a four-seamer off the outside corner. And it's an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now. Come on, big fella. Oh, circle change. Good swing timing, bad contact. Come on, game. Help me out a little bit here. 0-2 the count after fouling that one away. The 2-strike pitch. Ripped into left, but it's a lazy fly ball. Can of corn for the left fielder. Say hello to an F7 for the old line score. We've gone F9. We've gone F7. Will the next one be F8? We're not going to find out yet. Top of the sixth, 2 outs, nobody on, still a 2-1 ball game. Brendan Rodgers at the plate. He's 1 for 2 with a triple, but still only hitting 195 on the season. He's got himself a 1-1 count. The base is empty and 2 away. Wind up and the pitch from Elder. It's a good shot into deep center field. I'm not going to get to that one. We'll have to play it on the rebound. Bare hand grab on the track. It throws in, and he's got 2 of the harder ones out of the way for the cycle with a double and a triple on the day. Huh. Yeah, he's definitely got the smile going there with a 2-hit day. I'm standing in now in the bottom of the seventh, 2 outs, nobody on. 3-2 lead for Washington, and I'm facing off against Chris Paddock for the 3rd time today. First pitch this time around is a bit high on the inside corner with a 4-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch from Paddock. High with a 4-seamer, 2-0 count. At least that one was over the plate, but you got to bring it down just a little bit. Now watch, he'll put it in the dirt. No, sir. 4-seamer almost right down Broadway. Got a piece of it and fouled it away for a 2-1 count. Fourth pitch of the plate appearance. Low and inside with a slider, and it's a 3-1 count. You know, I'll take the first base for free if he's going to hand it to me on a silver platter here. The 3-1 pitch. Not a silver platter, but it's a shot down the right field line. Is this one going to stay fair? Oh, it is over the right fielder's head. I'm going for the triple, baby. Oh, this is going to be a play at third. I am in there safely. It's a 2-out triple in the bottom of the 7th. Say hello to the old Cracker Jack, boys and girls. I'm not much of a triples hitter, but I got one there. First one of the season. That's going to fire up the dugout, hopefully. We come back bottom of the 8th, tied at 4. Runners on first and second, 2 away. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Ryan Thompson now on the mound for the Nationals. He hits 93 on his sinker, 95 on the 4-seamer. First pitch. Chopper to left. That'll get down for a base hit. They send the man around third. Is this a go-ahead RBI single? No, they get him at the plate, and that ends the 8th inning. Oh, man, what a throw from the left fielder there. It's a bold send, but got to try to get that go-ahead run. Instead, we're heading to the 9th, tied at 4. Yeah, look at that throw. Right on the money, baby. That's a good play out there in left. Top of the 10th, we are tied at 4 still. Runners on first and second, 1 away. Brady House standing in. He is 0 for 4 on the day, hitting .262. Ryan Walker on the mound for the Royals now. He's going to be throwing a 1-2 pitch to him. Come on. It's a good liner up the middle. We get a glove on it. Throw to the plate. Will we get it there in time? Got him at the plate. Booyah! Still a tie ball game, and now 2 outs with runners on first and second. That's what we like to see. Strong throw to the plate and extras to keep the game tied. Oh, we're going to sim to the end of the game here. We are now tied at 5, but I think we're going to walk it off. You betcha, baby. We walk it off in 10 innings, and yeah, we'll take that any old day of the week. Another win works just fine for me. So, yeah, 2 for 4 day at the plate. I'm now 5 for 9 on the series. My goodness, the bat is definitely heating up in this one, and we're going to move on to the third and final game of this 3-game series. We're looking at a rubber match here, if memory serves correctly. And top of the first, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. James Wood at the plate. He's hitting .230 on the season, and he's got an 8-game hitting streak, so that's intriguing. He's looking at an 0-2 pitch from Cole Reagans here. Reagans has been getting roughed up so far this season. Shot into right center field. We'll get there. Easy 1-2-3 inning there. Well, let's head to the bottom half, see if we can get a little bit of damage on the scoreboard. Bottom of the second, there's damage on the scoreboard, but it's the Nationals doing the damage. They're up 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Aaron Savali on the mound for the Nats in this one. He hits 90 on the cutter, 95 on the sinker, 94 on his 4-seamer. First pitch from him. A bit high with the cutter, and it's a 1-0 count. Nationals are only 15-24 on the season. Oof, da. The 1-0 pitch.
Nope,
at the knees of the cutter, called a ball. Wow. That really could have gone either way there, I think. 2-0 the count. Next pitch. In the zone, and we send it out to right center field. Right fielder running back. He makes the play in the alley. Just a long and loud F9 there for the second out in the bottom of the second. Top of the fourth. Runners on second and third, 1 away. Keibert Ruiz at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day, 4 for 11 on the series. And he's got a 1-2 count against Cole Reagans. They're getting to him early and often in this one, it appears. Wind up and the pitch. It's a good shot into center. We'll get there for the play. We'll throw to the relay man. No play at third. Run scores to make it a 3-0 ball game. And runners on the corners with only 1 out here in the top of the fourth. Let's see. Pitcher comparison. Lovely, I suppose. Bottom of the fifth, it's a 6-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day. Aaron Savali still towing the rubber for the Nats here. Nobody out, nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. And I'm swinging at a cutter off the outside corner. It's an 0-1 count. Had good swing timing to boot, though. Come on, game. Next pitch is a cutter well below the knees. 1-1 the count. Didn't bounce it off the plate, but he was close. Third pitch of the plate appearance. And we foul away a sinker on the outer third. 1-2 the count. Come on, big fella. 1 mistake pitch is all I need here. And we swing at a cutter above the zone. Foul it away, luckily, to keep the at-bat alive. Still a 1-2 count. Looking at our 5th pitch of the at-bat. And we pop up a cutter on the outside corner. First baseman going into shallow right field there. He's going to make the play. There's a uneventful first out here in the bottom of the fifth. And we come back, what is this? Bottom of the sixth. 6-0 ball game now. And I'm standing in with a .256 batting average with the bases loaded and 2 outs. If I advance a runner, that means I'm going to be driving in a runner. So we're going for it. We're going to try to drive one in. Savali's still on the mound for the Nats here. Let's see if we can drive him out of the game. First pitch is a cutter at the top of the zone. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. 0-1 the count. I'm only hitting .224 against right-handed pitching this season, so that is not a great number. Next pitch is a cutter up and in. 1-1 the count after watching that one go by. Third pitch from Savali. There's one into right center field. Did I get enough of it? Will it get down for a hit? No, it is caught by the center fielder on the warning track. Man, just enough air under that for him to make the play. That is unfortunate. Still a 6-0 lead for the Nats here after 6 innings. Wow. Bottom of the 8th. Still a 6-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day, 5 for 12 on the series. Nick Mears on the mound for the Nats. He still hits 99 on the 4-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Chopper to the right side. That gets into right field. We'll take the base hit. We have runners on first and second now with 2 away in the bottom of the 8th. And we will sim to the end of the game as we are going to get our butts handed to us by the Nationals as they win 8-0 here in game number 3 and win 2 out of 3 when they come to town. That is not the results I was expecting given our records. 1 for 4 day at the plate, 6 for 13 on the series, though. That is pretty solid. I'll take that. But, yeah, not the greatest series ever. So, what can you do but smile and wave? It's going to end this episode, though. So, for those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. We will see you tomorrow in another episode. See ya.